How long has it been? About...
I just said 10 days.
No.
No.
D&D! Oh my god! But the last roll was apparently 48 days ago. It really been that long?
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, it has.
Holy
So I
shit!
have-
Fucking hell!
That's a month.
It's been
Month and a bit.
48 days and 20 or 49 days, almost 50 days since I was comatose and almost dragged everyone else into the void of the fucking damned.
Holy shit! That's a long time. So, we'll do a quick recap. The party have, in a sense,
What's my character's name again?
in a sense, saved Baldur's Gate, and they've learned that the...
I'm a bard, right?
Yes, you're a bard. You are the bard. Oh my god. I'd say Baldur's Gate, and it was in the same fate as Elturel, and they have been sent to go to Castle Keep to try and get to Elturel, as it's on like the verge of hell and kind of the very urge of entering hell. So they've been sent to try and save it. So we left off. The party was being led to there by our Fireless Flask, who is leading the party to Castle Keep, and they're joined with Freya. So we were left off. The party had just reached Worm Crossing and stuff. Along the way, for us, kind of like had a wee stop and jumped quickly into a building to grab something. And he came out. He was carrying this book and stuff. So you arrived at Wormbridge Crossing. Is there anything that you want to like quickly ask before we start? Like anything you need a refresher on what's happening or whatever, since it's been nearly 2 months.
I'm slightly trying to remember why I took 1 damage, but I'm pretty sure it was someone trying to slap me, trying to wake me up when I went.
I'm pretty sure that was I think either you got slapped or no, you got slapped.
That was me.
Yeah, I think you slapped.
Not me.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm pretty sure-
I voluntarily took the damage. That's right.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anyone wants to ask questions?
How do we play D&D again?
We'll find out as we play.
I saw Mr. DM. What's a D20?
Right. So if there is like no questions or anything, we'll begin. So we'll get into it. So,
What does it stand for?
Dick.
Oh my god.
Dungeons and Dicks is a game.
Oh, fucking hell. So,
Ah.
as you reach Worm Crossing, 2 great bridges meet at a tall rocky island that rise from the middle of the river. Buildings and merchant stalls line the sides of both bridges, making it impossible to see the river from the narrow, constructed walkway that cuts between the 2 structures. Wooden drawbridges connect the 2 bridges together into like a separate top island. The flags atop of this are of Baldur's Gate, and the flaming fist proudly wave above it. In a sense, the way it's like laid up, like 2 bridges running, kind of like imagine like one for 2 bridges, and they've kind of
the
built,
temptation to desecrate the flags.
and they've built sort of like there's like stalls and stuff all the way along, and they've kind of put like wooden like paths and pillars between the bridges to make it like one solid bridge, and stuff. And right in the middle there's this wee like gate fort that is like has like the Baldur's Gate's flag and the flaming fists, and there's like a couple of flags that dotted around. So as you arrive, probably suggests that we kind of stay on the cart, dismount. It's keep the horses calm and stuff because it's quite a tight way through.
Anything we want before we go to hell?
Well, we got kicked out of the last store.
Mm.
Yeah, but there's more than one store, surely. Especially since we're fucking packed onto this bridge.
Do we still have the representative of Flaming Fist with us?
Yes, he is with you. Yes, he's kind of guiding you. He says,
There's like a market street across this bridge.
in a sense, going down both sides is like shops and like stalls that have been put up. Imagine like a kind of like a
Oh, so
farmer's
it's like
market
London
sort of
Bridge.
stuff, like a bridge that's just got like hundreds of stalls, like people selling
Anyone who's,
bread,
like-
that sort of stuff.
Anyone who's
It's like old London Bridge.
Sort
anyone
of,
who's
yeah.
selling potions.
Give me a perception check to see if you can see anyone that's selling potions. It's very crowded, and there's a lot of like movement on this bridge, so you need to see. 23. Okay.
That's a nat 20.
As in that 20. So as you kind of
You only
get
get
the
one of
bridge,
those every session, by the way.
as you get kind of like about a quarter way through the bridge, you do notice that there is someone selling potions. Not a lot, but there is a stall that's selling some potions.
I'm kind of fidgety
Uh-huh.
hand on my blade, sort of constantly at this point.
Mhm.
And I'm going to walk up.
Yep.
And say, hi there. I see you're selling some potions.
So as you approach the stall, a human gentleman turns and goes, "Welcome," it says. "Welcome," it says. Yes, these potion sisters and stuff. This is what. Feel free to have a look around. It's just let me know if anything is.
I'm gonna dead stare them and say, "What have you got?"
Ooh. What about? It kind of looks at you and it says, "Well, we have some couple of mild healing potions and stuff. We have a couple. As I get my list, motherfuckers. Couple of healing potions. Like potion of water breathing. Couple of what look to be sort of like a. Oh, how do I describe this and stuff? Like vials of what look to be kind of like a dark brownish liquid with like kind of like a glittery sort of style coming through it. It says that's the potion of climbing. Ooh, it's like we do have another couple of potions, so we've got like it's like an acid, kind of like points to ones. I think it's like an acid, fire, ice, and stuff. And it kind of says it's more like what would you be looking for, and I'll be able to tell you if I've got it.
Well,
If anything, I've got acid covered. A shout from the wagon.
Well, we're being sent on a very dangerous mission I don't believe I can give you the details of.
Mhm.
So I'm basically after healing and anything else that could possibly prove useful in any regard.
You kind of see the gentleman have a think in his stuff that says healing. So we do have some mild healing potions, and he kind of shows them. There's not many, and he points to obviously like the small like wee handful that are sitting there. Stuff.
I'm gonna look back at our representative.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna look back at the storekeep, and I'm just gonna say, you know what? We'll take it.
How, you take the lot?
Everything you have.
All of the potions?
Oh, no way.
I'm clearing you out. I'm taking everything you have.
Oh my god.
Bankrupting the city.
He kind of like says,
Oh, I forgot we had
"That's
this guy.
this is going to be expensive," and you see him like pull out this like fucking like the old fashioned like thing to count stuff. I can't remember what they call them. They did stuff.
This mission.
Hoo-wee!
I'm
Stuff.
going to reveal my deputy badge.
You don't have the badge anymore.
The badge.
The badge has got handed in.
Right.
And
Well,
we've got this
I'm just
guy
going to say, well, we are on official business, and this is
Yeah.
going to be quite the mission. So
All you hear as you're talking is click, 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 click. Is he's calculating how much it will cost? And a few minutes pass, and he's still counting this stuff. And your representative is everything all right?
should be.
It says yes. It says, have you found what you're looking for?
Yes, I found potions.
Oh, did you pick up a couple? And upon as he says this and stuff, the guy comes back and goes out with 50,000 gold.
Holy shit! I
Oh my
thought it was
God.
a small store.
There's no way. There's no way we're carrying all this.
I didn't think he had that much gold.
It says, I've got stuff kept in a small warehouse. You said you'll buy me out,
Oh my
so
God.
There's no way you can let us do this.
Okay.
upon hearing this, Friendless kind of jaw dropped, and he goes, "What the? No!"
Wait. Okay, let
That's
me
how we do
clarify.
it.
Let me clarify.
Fuck hell.
I'm buying out what you have here.
Oh, and the stall. Oh, okay. Oh, it says, yeah, give me a few minutes. Okay.
In the stall because we need it now and to go.
Okay. 500 gold pieces.
Oh, that's much
500?
better.
How
Yes.
big is that fucking warehouse, dude?
It kind of looks like it's not big. It's just I have really expensive potions in there that are custom. They're really expensive.
Ooh.
Can you tell me about some of those?
Have time for this.
Wait.
So we do have there's some
We really don't. Hell is opening up as we
there
speak.
is some stuff. So there's I do have a very rare potion of sharpness that someone ordered. A couple love potions. There's a couple of animal friendships. There's also some custom made ones that people have asked. So I've got a potion that will grant you night vision permanently. I've got one that can grant you, in a sense, bonuses to other stuff.
I love the fact that keeps coming up.
Yep.
Holy fucking shit.
I've got one that can make you as light as a feather. I've got other ones. There's a very different ones. There's also I think I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of supreme healing potions that are custom people have asked for.
Yo, branded.
And stuff, but it says
Supreme.
there is a lot.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I see.
No,
Well-
I'm just picturing a healing potion
Mhm.
with the red Supreme logo on this.
I love it.
There's nothing special about it. It's just that.
Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind. But for
Mhm.
now, what you have here.
Okay, excellent. So it's 500 gold pieces for everything on display.
Does he have healing potions?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll give you the
Sounds-
exact count of how much stuff he has in 2 seconds.
Cool. I'm just going to look back at our representative, and I'm just
Mhm.
going to stare him down like you're dealing with this.
We're so getting robbed.
He kind of looks at you. Give me a persuasion. Try and you need to. In a sense, this is expensive.
Okay, no. The dagger was 5,000. The 500 shouldn't even make him flinch.
Still give me a wee persuasion roll.
Yeah.
Right.
We had to roll it before anyway, so.
Yeah, in a sense, he's been really reluctant. He's already had to fork out this shit.
I'm literally just gonna say, we
don't have a backpack.
We need.
You've got a
everything.
cart.
I'm pretty sure we all have a.
You've got a
Adventures
backpack.
pack.
every
stuff.
piece of
I've got an
help we
adventurous
can get
pack.
if we're going into hell.
He looks at you.
And we've got a cart, so.
Yeah, right now you've got a car. So he's like, how about that? Okay. How about,
We can buy the
it says,
cart.
I've already spent a lot. Right? It says, and if I go back with this bill, it's going to be expensive. So how about I cover 400 of it and use cover 100?
Ooh. I mean, how many of each potion are we actually getting?
So I can give you the full breakdown. So healing potion wise, you'll get 3 healing potions. 3 healing
Okay, so
potions.
that's one each.
There's a potion of there is a potion of climbing. There is a potion of resistance. A couple potions of resistance that, in a sense, grant you resistance to one damage type, whether that be acid, cold stuff. There is a potion. There's like a potion of like cold damage there as well, stuff. And then there is also a couple of. If I can find it. There is one flying potion. And there is one.
Flying would be.
Yep. And there is. Had it 2 seconds ago. Give me 1 second. Apologies.
Wonder if it's terrible like no.
Oh, and it's a potion of acid. A vial of acid.
Can I sell him the corset?
Sell him the what?
What?
Corset?
You have a corset?
That's
Yeah,
what
dude.
you stole one from fucking Van Thamper, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Stole one from the fucking closet.
Yeah, if you want, you could sell it. Try selling it to him.
That'd be an expensive corset, to be fair.
Yeah.
Are you going to try and sell the corset to him?
Yeah, I'll try. I'll try and sell the corset
All right,
to him. I was looking at my things and I was like, why the hell do I have a corset?
One sec, I should remove this because I use the truth serum, so I should delete this.
Yep. So it kind of
Yeah,
looks.
I would like to.
And this very, like. This corset is very, like. What's the word? It's like ornate, very well designed. This very stunning. Like, it looks and it says, This is not my kind of thing I would sell. I would need to, it's most potions I deal with and stuff. So
I'm sure you could get a good deal for it.
I could
elsewhere.
sell it to someone else. You're right. So,
You could
I'm
wear
pretty
it.
sure that you have
it's not
you
my
have
style, my friend.
suppliers of your own that would be very interested in this piece of clothing line.
And he kind of looks at it and says, he kind of looks at it.
Have that one lady friend that you would like to impress,
Like to.
or more
I'll.
friends, whichever is your preference.
How about I give you 30 gold pieces for it?
Sold.
Sold 30 gold.
Wait.
Oh, no
No,
haggling. No
no.
haggling. No.
Hold on. Hold on. I just had a senior
You wanna
moment.
visit
How
them?
dare I? Did you say 30 gold pieces?
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you said 130.
Ah, it says, you're funny. It says, no, it says 30 gold pieces.
Have you looked at this corset?
Yes.
Do you know where this corset came from?
No, and I don't
It did
really
not
want to
come out of my
know.
grandmother's closet.
I don't. It's obviously it's not new. It's been used. There is some wear
Been
and stuff.
cleaned.
Yes, but even still, like I have to then, like take it to another stall, get it
Have
sold.
you by any chance heard of the infamous vampire family?
Considering they're one of the ruling 5 of the.
Yes, I know who they are.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Then you shall know, you clever, clever man.
It was a gift from the Duchess.
What he said.
It's a one of one.
By the way,
As one of a kind.
Tell me, why do you have a stall set up on the bridge and not a shop within the city?
More the fact that you get a lot more passing traffic here compared to the stuff. A lot more people seeing stuff.
Oh,
and the
thi-
bills and stuff.
I was thinking you might have been a traveler.
I used to be, yes. I travel here and stuff, but I have been on this bridge for quite some time now. It's quite good business.
Have you ever been to Elturel?
Ooh. It says I've been there a few times, but not recently.
I'm sure you've heard of the plight that it's suffered.
Yes. It's
And
a shame.
Did you have any friends there?
No, I didn't.
I mean that might be a good thing depending on how you look at things.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I might be able to share some details of our mission.
Okay, and stuff. It says,
And it might open your eyes and your heart to possibly giving us a discount.
Yous are trying to pull as much out of these people as possible.
Is it alright if I walk up? Just
We're
stroll up
we're
right
going
next to
after.
Craven.
We're going after.
Lean on the thing. I'm like,
We are going after Elturel, and we are bringing it back.
Okay.
maybe this will soften you up. Craven, can you pass me your sword?
Oh no.
Ah, yes.
Oh
I
no.
Oh
I
god.
hand him my black blade.
Oh sweet Jesus.
The finest of blades. Would it not soften up the deal? Just a little. I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna have my hand.
I'm gonna act real.
on it.
I'm gonna be like, "Oh, we're doing this." That's rare. That's one of a kind.
Bridget, I've got nothing else to say. Go back to the cart and prepare the horse.
I know exactly where this is going.
Oh god. I put the corset back in the bag and
Yep.
I sidestep back to the cart.
Okay.
We're getting the other stuff. Firstly, what are we getting from the stuff first?
Yeah, is he?
I mean, we're getting the potions first. We're getting the potions
Yeah.
first. I'm gonna give the potions to Craven. He's gonna give to
No. We'll get a representative to carry that to the cart. I have
Right.
to stay near that thing.
So
Yeah. Okay.
I
Okay.
explain. So he looks at the sword and says, "Oh, it says that would sweeten the deal." This is a very nice blade, and examines it. And he goes, "It says,
I helped the
I'm
representative
remaining
carry
within
stuff
5
back.
feet of this fucking
This
blade,
is-
no matter what.
how about if you give me some of the sword, 100 gold pieces, and we're done."
Oh.
I stare down the rep.
The rep just kind of goes, I don't even care anymore, and just gives him some money. He goes, "Right, I'm done." I said, "That's your last you're getting from us. That's it. You're done. You're cut off." So, 100 gold pieces is just exchanged.
I grab the rep and I help carry the stuff and I practically pull him to the cart.
Right, okay.
I'm like, move!
They're kind of like, yeah, okay, we're in a hurry now, okay.
Such
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
10 sticking.
beautiful steel, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I could just hold this for the next 5 minutes at least.
Oh my god. It's brilliant. It's
So,
okay.
I'm gonna wait until the potions are in the fucking cart.
So the potions are in the cart, right?
How far away is the cart? by
I
the
give
way?
a whistle.
From where you are to the stall, about 10 feet.
Oh,
A
cool,
whistle really loud.
I can cover that in about 2 seconds. Cart, go.
Is this what you're
Start going
doing?
with the car? I'll keep distracting the bloke. I'm like, I just can't let this go.
No. The second I'm gone, like away from it for 5 feet or more away
Well,
from it.
I'm pretty So I'm pretty
gonna
sure the
fucking-
way
I'm just gonna
what it
run.
was is obviously you can catch your sword, and when he's holding it, you can just pull another
it's
one.
A normal sword. It's a normal
Yeah.
sword.
While he's holding it though, the second
But-
it gets put down,
Yeah, that's my point. I mean, then I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what happened? And fucking...
Yeah.
It lasts. 1 sec. It lasts.
No, for this it doesn't. It cancels the last.
Yeah. So
I remember
can
it
just keep on
cancelled
holding it.
as long as El Nino's holding this. It exists.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's how we done it. So as long as El Nino was holding this, it exists, but it had to be within range of you for it to be able to last longer. Because it means, in a sense, we done it like we would, as a custom like homebrew rule, that when El Nino holds Craven's sword, it'll exist. As long as El Nino's in range, Craven can still pull another sword out for him to use. It's kind of like a dupe rule. It duplicates it, but the minute El Nino lets go or goes out of range, the sword in El Nino's hands disappears.
Yeah, I thought it might have still done the whole it lasts a minute.
No, we cancelled that out and stuff because it just caused, it would just be like, in a sense, in a fight, you'd be constantly, you would be constantly giving them swords.
Yeah, to sell.
Right, yeah. So I think we made it that it was 2 swords can exist. Or maybe it was 2 swords that exist, and that was it.
Yeah,
and
2 swords can exist.
Yeah.
But
so
I'm just gonna I'm gonna jump in the cart and we're gonna get ready to go.
Yeah.
okay, it says
They get like about 30 feet away. I'm gonna be like,
yep. Can't believe you are doing this.
I've got a brand new trick. Look, this blade is so good. It can return to my hand at will. It disappears.
Okay.
Run.
The sword's disappeared. Gone.
Is he amazed?
He's looking at it a little bit like gobsmacked, and like, look, where's the sword gone?
Behind you.
Huh? And you see him turn around for a split second. He's turned around. He's run. Oh, are you running?
Yep.
We're going.
Right.
I'm coming.
Okay. So the minute you start to run and he turns around and goes, the man's got 100 gold. So in the minute you do that, he kind of like turns back around and sees you and he goes, and you hear him shout, "Stop them thieves!" And you see him like kind of like jump from behind his stall.
But to be fair, we did pay him the 100.
It's 100.
Yep.
He's running.
It's our word against the...
He's going.
Against the guards.
What he's doing?
We've given them the money.
He's doing.
We're running.
Right, he's running.
We're running. We're getting on the cart and fucking
we
booking
literally have a rep the flaming fists like right
Oh,
with
fuck.
us. That's who paid.
Who's I'm assuming it's Bridget's currently, driving the horse, or
Bridget was the
Bridget,
first. Bridget was the first one back,
Bridget
so...
or Rhea. So Bridget or Rhea right now. So Bridget, do you want to be the one controlling the horse, or do you want Rhea to do this?
What skill is required for that? Because that might depend.
It'll be animal handling.
I think
Animal handling, or if you're proficient with land vehicles.
I'll go with my animal handling. Yeah, I'll go.
That's fine. Right. So you all jump on the horse. I will need you to roll me an animal handling check to see if you can successfully keep the horse on track to get across the bridge. 12. Okay. Okay. So you keep the horse under control and you kind of like give it like a, and you kind of like starts galloping faster and faster. A few seconds, after a few seconds, you stop hearing a guy, and you just like charge like for the bridge. As you get to the middle of the keep, obviously there's some like flaming fist guards, and they did hear thief standing and stuff. But as they see you galloping quicker and quicker and quicker, they do see the representative sitting at the front, and he kind of like waves at them to let them through, and to let them through. And it's kind of like this. You kind of hear him shout and says, "We're in a hurry. We need to get to somewhere fast." And it takes a minute, and the guards and then realize that who it is and stuff, and they open like the middle gate and let you through. Yous are so fucking lucky. I shit you not. I rolled really bad there. I rolled a fucking nut 1. I'm raging. You make it through
Arrest that man.
away through the first half of the of the bridge and stuff.
I just realized this rep must be so confused.
I think
Right?
he is, but I think he's now accepted.
No, because he didn't see what happened with the sword duping shit. He
Nope.
doesn't know I can do that.
That's true.
No, he wasn't in the shop with us. He wasn't in the shop with us.
No,
when
he
we started
didn't
doing
come
it.
up. I don't
No,
think he came up.
No.
he walked
didn't
back.
come upstairs.
He walked back with
No.
the potions.
Oh, okay.
And he did
okay.
see he's in the other shop, the magic shop, doing it.
Oh, the magic one. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
So he
Yeah,
doesn't
okay.
know.
He was outside.
Yeah,
Yes.
he waited outside for half of it because he was annoyed.
Yes. So you meet with Frickles across the bridge. Are you just to make this easier? Are you want to go to any other stalls, or are you just want to get off the bridge?
I think we just got all the supplies we needed.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you to go.
right. So you meet with Rich. What?
Wait. I need to check. Did I buy arrows?
You did.
Did
I will assume when you were in the magic shop, you restocked on standard arrows, just to make it easier.
But did she get no like good ones as well?
She did. They're still on our character sheet.
Enchanted ones. Oh, okay.
They're
Yeah,
on
but
our character sheet.
I didn't update my normal arrows. So
They
what's the
would
max of that?
have
Is that
20 per quiver.
right, okay? So I would have had 20. Oh shit! I would have had 20 then.
20 per quiver. So, if you're not stopping anywhere, I need one person to roll me a d4.
I will roll a d.
Oh no.
3.
Oh. Right. Higher the better, I guess.
Well, while this is happening,
Mm-hmm.
right, and probably to the absolute amazement of this rep who just watched me sell, like, they're probably the nicest weapon we have amongst us.
Mm-hmm.
Just go. And just materialize another one and immediately chase it.
Yeah. So you see you do this stuff. So,
It's okay. There's an infinite number of those.
as you kind of get like across the bridge, you see Senric kind of like look, and you see him padding his like belt, looking for something.
Oh no.
You lost something, Henrik?
Did he lose his paper crown?
He's like, it says no, his paper crown's on his head. And it says, you hear him say,
No, he still lost it.
you hear him saying, it says, my coin pouch.
Oh,
Wait, didn't he have a shit ton on him?
It's like, my coin pouch just disappeared.
oh dear.
How is Nova not here?
And you can see he's like kind of like pissed. He's like, the fuck is it gone?
Where did you last see it?
And the like in Baldur's Gate when we were in the shop.
Did you put it down?
No.
Oh,
Did
God,
you
I
buy
hope that-
something?
I really hope my little Fae friend got him back for trying to steal.
No, it's been stuff.
You couldn't have had much in there anyway. I've only got like 6 copper pieces.
He kind of like looks at it and he says, yeah, it was only a couple of silver.
Well,
It wasn't a couple. You kind of look at him and he kind of like see him like kind of bury his head and he's like, kind of mum says there was so much money in a fucking purse. There's so much money.
It's okay, we've got unlimited money. And I look at them.
The representative looks at him and thinks, you cut off done.
You bitch.
So,
God damn it.
you make your
pull
what's
out the corset. Would you like to buy
up?
this very elegant corset?
Kind of looks at you and he's kind of like not like talking. He's like, we just get the castle keep and that's us. So, if there's nobody else you're stopping, you just meet me up the bridge. I shall read the next part.
Map change.
Not a map change. Sadly, there is not going to be a map change. But
I cry.
What?
in a sense, the module doesn't give me another map until you enter hell.
Oh, okay.
But I do have like pictures and stuff that I can like show you and stuff. So as we get to certain points, I'll show you some pictures. So
It's fine. It's all good.
You make your way over the bridge. So as Wayland Crossing and Baldur's Gate disappears from view, you find yourself heading down the coastway. A dirt road leads to distant lands of Tamar and Kalsham. Castle Keep lies some 150 miles southwest, approximately a 5 days of journey. Coming up the road towards you is a farmer riding his horse of like a hay-filled wagon pulled by 2 draft horse. The farmer gives you a friendly wave as the wagon draws near. So you've kind of like just like left the entire divisions of the Waving Bridge. You cut through Bringington, and as Baldur's Gate and the bridge become into the distance, you begin to enter like the open lands of like just fields, some forests and stuff. It'll take you approximately 5 days to get to Castle Keep. And you currently see a farmer pulling his wagon with 2 draft horse coming towards you. And it gives you a friendly wave.
Just a big pile of hay, did you say?
Riding a front of a hay-filled wagon.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot an arrow through the hay.
Are you actually?
Literally just
Are you actually? Okay.
Yeah.
I need you to give me. I need you. I need you to give me an attack roll, please. This is with your necrotic one, isn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Right, so roll.
I don't trust.
Roll.
Okay. Ooh.
11
Ooh.
against a moving target,
At least not one.
which is not the stuff. So you okay? Roll damage.
Really? Yeah.
No.
Roll damage, and this is against this
Please,
is
no.
against the hay. Okay.
Okay.
So 11 piercing damage. Can you roll me a d6 as well for your necrotic?
That's good nuts. The fucking. It was like the right DC, the exactly right DC.
Yeah, it was pretty much bang on the D's.
Oh,
No,
that was
1d6, half at 5. Half over 5. Right, so
Yeah,
that's
5.
15 in total. 1 sec.
He turns into a hellish beast.
Okay, so yous all witness Bridget kind of like acrobatically kind of like go like kind of like hang herself out of the back of the cart, pull her bow, and fire at the at this guy and stuff. It misses the guy and hits the hay.
No. I'm not firing at him. I'm firing. I'm aiming
Yeah,
at the
hits
hay.
the hay. You've
Punch.
made it at the thing that hit the hay. It kind of goes past the guy and hits the hay. A few seconds after that, you hear someone scream from inside the hay, and you see how the fuck?
I know.
You see
No.
2.
Fell my watch.
You see
There's
2.
There's a cart with hay. Oh my god.
You see 2 armed thugs jump out of the hay, and one of them has an arrow stuck in his chest that is currently
Yes.
burning him.
Yes.
The farmer
Yes.
looks round, and the disguise drops. Fuck! How the fuck did you do this? How?
Bridget,
The disguise drops, and it's just
Bridget,
like
what are you- Oh!
and then you see this other like thug there's riding and stuff. And you kind of like see him looking, and you kind of see him try to keep control of the horse, and the horse kind of like goes off the side, and you see these 2 fucking bandits try to pull out, and as they do, the horses lose a little bit of control and tip. The cart tips off the side of the road.
Oh
How the fuck? How?
my
Wall
god.
hacks.
Oh
Confirmed.
How? Would you?
Knuckles is stunned.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
How?
I thought it was just gonna go on fire or something.
Well, no, necrotic damage would do like necrotic, like burn it, like with acid and stuff. But
Oh my
like,
god. I know about burning, that's what I mean. Like I thought it,
How?
that's just
so I'll let you into a little bit of secret. So after you, unless you've kind of like successfully avoided that encounter, you motherfuckers. So a little bit of backstory that since
welcome.
obviously you've left the Worm's Gate and you have the shield, something happens, which is this encounter that, in a sense, that as they drive closer and you were meant to like go giving a wave back and do like perceptions and shit, that you were meant to fail no matter what, you would have fucking got right next to it and been full on combat. But Bridget decides to go, fuck it, I'm going to fire a shot. And I'm like, wait, this isn't in the fucking thing. Okay, the DC, it's a DC. Fucking, oh, fucking, that's it done. Fucking hell.
My spidey sense was tingling.
You see, you kind of see you see Rhea and you see the Flaster look at you's gobsmacked. It's like, how
He's got his fucking mouth wide open.
how did
I am like frozen, hand on sword, other hand ready to cast. I'm now just waiting for more to happen.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that.
she's like, it was like gobsmacked as you go past this cart. It's like, what the fuck just happened?
That's two of us now. They're just negated encounters.
Okay.
Oh man. That was
I'm not allowed to
wonderful.
make random encounters anymore.
If I'm making random encounters now,
No.
I'm gonna make it that you can't fucking do this shit, because that's like every fucking thing I do, he's managed to fucking bypass it, you motherfuckers.
Oh,
Okay, so
that was so satisfying.
So it will take you 5 days to get to Castle Keep. So during that time, I will need.
Wait, are we not going to finish the encounter? Because there's still two of them alive.
They're all dead in there.
No, like the last thing you seen was the cart fall. The two on top obviously try to like deal with the necrotic shit and deal with the arrow, making the cart unstable. Then it fell off the side down to a ditch and turned over.
Okay. that's
You
good
can
enough.
stop and go and look if you want to check if they're still alive, or you can fucking keep going.
I'm sure we can go execute them, but I don't think it's necessary.
No, okay.
Just breath down. So it coming acid as well. God,
Okay.
keep going. No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry.
Okay, so you continue and stuff. So it's going to take you 5 days to get there. So during this time, I will need at least at some point I would need someone to roll me a d20 for during the day, and at night, as you all gather around the campfire, I would need someone else to roll me a d20. Right.
Well, who's got during the day?
So I need,
I'll get during the day.
right. So I need someone.
Perception.
Yeah, just roll me a standard. Not a perception, just a standard d20. It's more the fact to see if something will happen, what will happen during the day. Right.
Alright. Oh shit. Put 2. For fuck's sake.
Oh, do I not have night vision?
Okay,
Do I not have?
You're an elf. You're dark vision. 19.
Why can't I see it?
Because it's a racial trait. Right, 19. So, during the first day of travel, not a lot happens. You have like conversations, just kind of chitter chatter about your adventures and stuff. You take turns, like kind of like steering the horse and stuff. During your things, Rhea mentions mentioned to you that it's been over a century past since great troubles began. Fiends roamed the lands to the north and west of Elturel. Fiends were disposed of livestock, disposed livestock, slaughtered, homes razed, and people ripped off a terrible unknown fate. And then terror gripped their hearts. It's kind of like talking about the past of Elturel, that in its past, like over a century ago, when the great like demonic war was happening, like demons and stuff roaming the lands and stuff, like invaded. about fiends that were, in a sense, killing off livestock in the fight that they had to do. In a sense, the battle that the Hell Riders went into before the Hell Riders went straight to them. Okay.
So I'm probably going to be really quiet and solemn during that
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, so that's what you kind of like says to you and stuff. So nothing eventful else happens. As you pull up the night, use my camp. I need someone to roll me a D20, please.
I'll roll this one.
Natural 1.
I
Okay.
can't roll.
So
I'm not allowed anymore.
So as you make camp for the night, as you make camp, there's sounds, some weird sounds going around. You do hear noises here and there, and specifically for you, Craven, you hear obviously the shield just start like mumbling.
Oh, the shield's mumbling to me, huh?
Yes. Not like intentionally, you just hear it mumbling and you're picking up on it.
I'm
It's in my bag as well.
Can I understand what it's saying?
Do you speak Infernal?
Yes.
So, from what you can tell, the bits you pick up, it's more of it kind of like listing off its deals and contracts it's made. And then you kind of see him here and go, oh, when I get out of here, I'm going to claim that person, I'm going to kill that person. It says, he owes me stuff. And it says, well, what about the people that I'm with? We'll see how well they do. See if they survive long enough. Maybe I'll help them. We'll see.
Oh, hidden lord. If there's anything I do, it's survive.
Do you say this out loud?
Yes.
It kind of like hears me goes, Is someone talking to me?
I sure am.
Oh, it says it's you. It says anything you can do to survive. And it says, oh, interesting. I'm keep an eye on you. It says, and you kind of hear like someone licking their lips. You might be useful.
So you're... Wow, I've heard those words before from another ethereal being I've never seen. That's strange.
Good fuck. Good fuck.
Okay. Oh my god. So that's nothing.
Fuck a shield.
Nothing else really happens and stuff.
If I had a nickel for every time a demon said, "Oh, you're going to survive," I may have use for you in the future. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird. Exactly
Right. So that's all that really happens during the first day. Second day, you make your way. I need another D20, please.
Fuck, I shouldn't be allowed.
Bridget, roll. Natural 20.
Fuck, dude.
Okay.
You only get one of them per game.
So, during the second day, nothing really happens. It's actually quite a peaceful day. You actually, as you're traveling, come across a nice, like, wee river that you decide to take a break at. Replenish your stuff. Each episode, yes.
It's gonna be another cart.
Right.
It's gonna be a normal farmer.
And stuff. Nothing eventful happens. It's actually a perfect journey. Nighttime, RD20.
I'll do it. Me.
Please be another than that one. I just want to see red, green.
6. Okay. So you just make camp, and as you're just sitting around the campfire, you kind of hear Raywick wants to like obviously tell you a little bit more about sort of the past of Elturel and stuff, and like some of the stuff. So she says the city of Elturel was in chaos, stripped down by the fiends and whatever they found, and left only suffering. But even through all that, we prayed. It says the ruler of Elturel and the High Riders asked the people to pray to the gods for aid. To everyone's astonishment, a mighty angel descended from the heavens and entered the city the next day. Her name was Zeril, which means champion of light. The prayers of Elturel have been were answered during that day, and she helped to come to save Elturel from its impending doom. And you kind of see her say this stuff, and you kind of the Flaming Fist kind of is listening and stuff and says, yes, this is in, you can see him nod, because it's in obviously the records of an angel descended from the heavens and arrived to assist in the unholy war that was happening on the land.
I'm actually going to chime in and say, but the battle that Zerial was involved in didn't go as planned, did it?
You hear, you kind of hear Rhea and the guys both nodding both and stuff, and says to Rhea, kind of says, yes, the battle didn't go according to plan. Zerial obviously located the gate the fiends were using to enter our world, and decided to assist Elturel in the fight against him in their world. The High Rider sent out the Riders of Elturel, who were many thousands of men, with Zerial at the head, ridden on a golden, kind of like a horse in full gold armor. With a great cry from the city, Elturel and the army charged through the gate, and legions of demons and stuff awaited their arrival, but obviously that battle went in vain, and many thousands were lost, and Zerial was defeated.
Bit more than just defeated.
Yes, she was
Zerial fell.
and she was corrupted to become one of the leaders or one of the rulers of that layer of hell. Anything else?
There's still hope, I guess.
There's always hope. Yes. Okay. Anything else you want to have a conversation or stuff, or do I skip to day 3?
I'm gonna sort of poke at the shield with my sword.
Yeah.
So say, you got anything to add to this?
When you poke the shield, all you hear is something snoring. All you hear is snoring coming from the shield.
I wouldn't have confidence of him saying anything useful at all anyway. Anything that we could use, in any case.
You should hear snoring. All you hear.
We keep him talking, he might say something useful. Whether he plans to or not.
He's a lazy bastard.
Okay, so if there's nothing else, we'll jump to the next day.
Yeah.
Okay, D20.
I'll do this one.